All right, beautiful. I got it. My IQ is officially warmed at the room temperature, and we're ready to go here. Oh. All right, pretend that didn't happen. Let's try it again. Ugh, no damage immunity. I need it. Oh, he doesn't have it ready. Stop stalling! Hurry up! Enough stalling. I agree. Enough of this. It's time to get into the Battle for Mandalore Epic Confrontation event ending in 2 days, 24 hours. Make sure you're wailing hard or else you're hardly wailing. Let me see what CG's been cooking. All right, turn this off for a second. Ooh, cutscenes. Everything's gonna be all right, kid. Okay, a little bit of a cutscene, just a little bit of a cutscene. Okay, all right. It's kind of a sudden cutscene, but it's fine. All right, come on, hit me. Just let's get it over with. All right. They're hitting me. They're going. Okay. Now, what I'm hoping for, since they're forcing us to get high relics. Relic 7, kind of beefy for an Epic Confrontation event requirement. I'm hoping it's going to be fairly easy, but to be fair, the Grand Inquisitor was a pain, and that was the highest required legendary gear requirements or relic rooms we've ever had for a legendary character. So hopefully it's going to be pretty straightforward. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're just going to smash them around. So let me double check what all this does. Execute Order ZZ6. This unit is dark side and dispels force. Man, that should have been freaking Lord Vader, man. I don't want to get started on that. Inspiring sacrifice can't be revived when another ally will be defeated. So this is basically just the 5s. This is basically 5s right here. All right, let's go, baby. I'm going to start off with a big hit. Let's just go for it. Let's put on the 1X here. All right, 43,000 bonus damage off Cal. Okay, go basic. Okay, there we go. A lot of counterattacks. Keep it coming. The force side basically not doing much to keep dispelling the force. And as we read here, come on, Grogu, do something. God dang it, do the magic hand thing or something. Okay, it's fine. All right, it looks like he's just basically countering his way to victory. All right, let's go do this. Get some offense up. All right. Okay, now, oh yeah, those counters are brutal now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Too bad that guy took our buffs on us. All right. So far, this looks pretty straightforward. I'm not complaining. Let's go. Just do that. There we go. Probably should get rid of the turret. I feel like I missed playing a little bit. This seems fairly easy, though. Seems fairly straightforward. All right. Come on. Let's get this turret out. 3, 2, 1. Come on. One more time. Just boom. Easy money. There we go. Get the protection. And I think that's going to do it. That didn't seem too complicated. Seems like we got it. Come on, big man. All right, so you got to be fast enough to outrun him, and then we want to throw down this because you get the retribution, and we get the bonus protection up. I think that's it. God, I'm a genius sometimes, I swear. It's actually quite shocking how much of a genius I can be at times. There we go. That's it. That's the play. This is exactly what we needed. 15 stacks overheat, 19. Just keep soft, just butter him up a little bit. There we go. Look at this. Ha-cha! Oh yeah, that's it. Easy money, baby. Easy money. Just took a minute. Just took a minute to figure it out. Let me go back and check my speeds though before we move forward. There we go. Nice. Over here. Okay. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Do one of these. Yeah. So much easier. There we go. That's why I said I wanted to try it one more time because I think, maybe we got to try this ability out. Oh, so much nicer. Just finish him up. Just there we go. All right. Make him fast. Second special. Counterattack away. Get the bonus protection out. You're good to go. Hello there. This is Arnold from the future. After a couple moons from when I did this event live, I was editing the live stream, making sure this was clear to make sure we get you guys to this event with as minimal effort as possible. I felt like my playthrough here when I finally did win wasn't helpful because I was very focused and quiet. So I want to manually play it with you guys to make sure I clear out all of the intricacies that this tier has. It's the hardest tier of the event. It's not hard like General Skywalker, Malik. It's just more annoying and a patience game and more of a modding game as well. So let me talk about mods really quick on this tier 3 that we have here. The name of the game here is we want to make sure we survive. It's not as much dealing damage. We just need to survive. So IG-12 and Grogu plays a very important role. Try to make it as fast as you can. Try to give him as much health as we can on this guy because every time this guy is taking a turn, he's healing up the team and we need to keep spamming buffs. We need to keep spamming his debuffs that he has going on. The Zeta ability that he has on yes, I would recommend it. I wouldn't say it's 100% necessary, but I think it makes things a lot easier. But the most important thing is you keep calling Mando to assist. I think that's why I would recommend it. And besides, any Zetas you put in Grogu, it's going to be used for Bo-Katan, which you're ultimately unlocking. So, it's not like it's a wasted Zeta. It's not like a Darth Sidious Zeta for the Sith tournament. I would recommend it. And because remember, anytime he's got that Zeta, he's calling someone to assist, whether he's using his yes, which is his first special, he can have the ally reduce their cooldowns by 1. So getting more Wonder of the Force opportunities, the damage immunity from Beskar Mando. Secondly, no, assisting ally deals 20% more damage and assists again. So again, all we're looking for here is probably just getting Mando in to assist as much as possible, getting more damage over time. Otherwise, the most important thing with him is not even associated with the Zeta. Basically, every single time Grogu takes a turn, all lights and Mandalore allies recover 10% of his max health. And if they're at full health, offense up, protection up. And we're going to talk about why buffs are important on this team. So Grogu fast, lots of health. Now, Mando, when I did the event I finally won, I went for full health. Health primaries, health sets. I want to try this out, actually. I've heard some pretty positive things about just going defense with health, so we're going to see if this works out. Again, giving you another option on the table if you don't want to go full health or maybe you're not having a good run. We're going to try defense together and see if that has maybe any solid impact, because just being able to survive is the most important thing. As we said, we're at 68% armor. I probably actually, I'm going to throw on a defense here. Let me do defense. We're just going to go with this one. There we go, 70%. All right, we're going to roll with it. We want to reduce the damage as much as possible. Let's go roll it together. There's one thing I want to show. This is technically you actually don't even need to worry about this if you want to keep it simple. You get this granted ability, lower the gate R5. You don't want to use this ability until you're at least 5 turns into a particular wave. There are 4 waves, and this ability gets granted on wave 1, wave 3, as we're going to show. But if you can time it outright, when there's only 1 enemy left, it's been 5 turns, the enemy's almost dead. If you can use the ability, you get 100% health, 100% turn meter, 100% protection, and you reset your cooldowns. But just be careful. Don't use the ability any earlier than 5, because then all you do is just supercharge enemies you're going to lose. But you can, if you think this is too complicated, you don't even need to use the ability. But it's not that complicated. Again, it's not difficult. It's more of a test of patience, I would say. So let's roll together. It's going to be a little bit new with the defense mod. But again, I ran full health all across the board. Health sets, health primaries, all that jazz. Let's go show you how this works. So what we got to really keep in mind is number 1, this is the most important thing. The Imperial Armored Commandos gets 100% counter chance and gains 15% offense for each enemy with no buff. So the most important thing is the offense. If we have 2 buffs on us, we're good. But if we have no buffs on us, they get increased offense, 30% offense. We just got to be careful of that. And the other ability to watch out for is hold the gate. It does speed up and a cleanse, so we just gotta make sure we watch out on that. So opening play, not much going on here. Normally when you use this ability, we always want to use that when we can in the first few plays. When we do have the opportunity, we want to see who goes first, and we want to use that on who goes first. The first play, you can't tell who goes first, so it doesn't seem to matter. Pick someone. There we go. We got the stun. Let's go focus on that guy. And damage over times, honestly, are one of the most important parts, I think, for this event. That's where most of my damage, I feel like, comes from, is the damage over time from Beskar Mando. All right. So luckily we have a buff here, but notice we're missing a buff right here, right? So they're going to have 15% off us. So just got to be careful. They're going to hit us back, but luckily we have buffs in us, and we're going to try to mitigate as much damage as possible. Always use this ability when you can. Use the yes. We're going to call him to assist because we have the Zeta. The defense up is huge. 1, defense up reduces the damage, and 2, it reduces their damage output, like we said, because we have buffs in us. So multi-faceted benefit there. Now, Whistling Birds are disciplined. Instead of going to Whistling Birds, I really would recommend using it. So just focus on basics for right now. Again, as long as you have buffs on you. If you have buffs on you, you should be fine. Always use Wonder of the Force when you get it. One of my biggest downfalls was I get stuck in my territory war, Grand Arena mentality, and you only want to use Wonder of the Force when you really need it. Just use it here. You get the buffs, get some bit of protection, recovery, all that fun stuff, and reduce damage. And reducing damage is the name of the game. So don't be afraid of like, oh, I shouldn't use it now. Just use it. All right, so we're going to do basic. That might be it for him. Our damage over time should finish him up. That's fine. We got damage unity. Let him counterattack. All right, get the counterattack over there. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to just, this guy's basically good as dead. So let's go ahead and send that over on this dude. Damage over time should kill him off. Yeah. Come on. Just go away. There we go. Okay. So this is the part where, keep in mind, we have to keep control of our turn. So this icon right here, this little gear, it wasn't clear until I actually had to click it. It was, I was, whatever. Okay. you want to make sure this says 5 before you even consider clicking on that button, the lower the gate R5. So we can't use this ability right now, the granted ability. So we're just going to do a basic for right now. All right. And now what I'm going to just keep spamming our buffs. So right now, don't worry about if you can time it out appropriately, you don't have to worry about it. Just because we're going to reset our cooldown. So this is the perfect time to use it. Our enemy's in the yellow. We're at 5 turns. Let's just go ahead and use it. We're going to get 100% health, 100% protection, 100% turn meter, and cooldown resets. Awesome. Let's go use it. It's going to bring the next wave of enemies in. All right. So now what we're looking for here, this guy's basically dead. 7 damage over times. He's done. So I don't even worry about him. But let's say he didn't have any damage over times. When we get into the next wave, I try to line up no on whoever has the most turn meter. And here, unfortunately, we have no idea. I wish there was a better indicator of who's going to go, but we don't really know who that is. He's gone. I wouldn't worry about him. Let's just go ahead, throw out some debuffs. Let's go for the top guy. It doesn't matter. You can't even tell. So let's go send it. We got a lot of blind, got a lot of days. All right. So now we're going to give Beskar Mando a turn. And again, just for me personally, because they're going to start cleansing on this hold the gate ability, I am just going to use this now. Just, you know what? Actually, we have full health. We have full protection. This is maybe the one scenario. You know what? Screw it. No, let's just do it. We're going to do it. Just do it. Just do it. There we go. Beautiful. All right, just keep spamming buffs on us. Let's just do it. Get all the defense up on Grogu in case they focus on him. And we're good. All right, so they got the cleanse. Now we're down to business here. Let's focus on this guy over here because he's almost dead already. Let him hit. That's fine. We have lots of buffs on us. We have the defense sets, all that cool stuff. Do that over here. Nice ability block. Beautiful. Let him hit us. We're good. We're good. All right, here we go. Good stuff. And you get 2 damage over times. Beautiful. Let's just keep focusing up over here. Let him hit us. That's fine. Look at, we're not taking any damage really. We have lots of stuff on us. Okay. I'm going to see. All right. This guy is. I think I'm going to throw this over here. Let's go throw these over there. That's fine. He's got days on him. They have no cleanse. I was double checking. They have no cleanse on him. We're fine. All right. That's fine. We're good. Let's just go spam this. Get the defense up. He's gone. All right. So we're in wave 2. There is no granted ability here. So just finish off these guys. You don't got to set yourself up to lower the gate. The gates are going to lower themselves automatically. But what I do recommend is at this point, start saving your specials because we have no way of resetting our cooldowns going into the next wave. So basically, I'm just going to stick to basics for the rest is here. We have days. We're good. Draw on some ability block. Cool. He's not going to get a cleanse. And I think all of our abilities are off cooldown. So we're ready to go. Yeah, we're looking good. Drop that basic, and he's going to annoy us a little bit. He's going to counterattack. Okay, do a basic, and that should be it. Cool. Nice. That's as good as it gets. So it automatically opens up. Now we're going to regain that R5 lower the gates ability. So again, look to see who has more turn meter. You can't tell in this situation, so we're just going to throw it. Call Beskar Mando for the assist here. There we go. Got some blind. I would love if I got the stun, but again, it's not really going to matter. They're going to cleanse up in a moment. All right. Let them take a few turns. All right, so they're about to go. Just let's use one to the force now. Just use it because they're about to start coming at us with some damage here. There you go. Look at it. See? We stopped all that from happening. All right, we're going to keep focusing up here. Focus up here. Beskar Mando gets called for the assist. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, there we go. Grogu's taking some heat, but we're good. We have buffs on us. He should be fine. Just do basics right now. We have damage immunity. We can eat up those counterattacks. Boom. Not even a scratch. We're looking good here. All right, that's fine. Grogu's calling Mando for the assist again. Let's see. All right, so sometimes I check to make sure they don't have this off cooldown because if they do, we want ability block. But we're fine for right now. Do a basic. Mando says we'll just focus up on this guy here. Just do another basic here. We got plenty of buffs in us. We should be okay. We're good. We're good. We got buffs. We got buffs. So that's fine. We're good. We're good. All right, so damage over times should finish off this guy. Right? So what I'm going to do, because I can see this guy's about to take a turn, he's going to go before him, and therefore he's going to cleanse. So what we're going to do, let's just see if we can try to finish him off. We need to spam the defense up. Need to get it going. All right, unfortunately, he's going to get cleansed. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Let's go. He's got a cleanse too. So, man, this is kind of a bad setup. Yeah, I can't use this ability right now. He's just going to cleanse it. So why don't we just do basic? Just get rid of him. All right, there we go. Okay. So we're at 3 turns. Let's try to start getting ourselves in the mentality of using this ability. Again, too early to use it. We're only at 3 out of 5 turns. We need to, or technically now we're going to be at 4. All right, so we're at 4 now. Need to get one more turn in here. Let's go drop this now. Let's stun him if we can. Nice. We got the stun. Gorgeous. Okay. Now we can start really focusing up on setting ourselves up for using that ability. I'm just gonna use Wonder to Force now. Let's just go ahead and use it. So now we're entering our 5th turn per the icon right there. Good stuff. Let's just spam abilities again. We're gonna try to reset our abilities going into this next wave with the granted ability of R5. All right, and I think this next, ooh, okay. Yeah, so we use this now. I'm just worried. So here's the thing. Sometimes you get greedy and you might, the damage over time is gonna do a lot of damage and Grogu's gonna take a turn. I might accidentally kill off this armored commando. So what we're gonna do here, let's just use this now. Use it now. Reset our cooldowns, 100% turn meter, 100% health, 100% protection. Next wave of enemies comes through. Awesome. So this is a really important part. We didn't really get to see throughout the other moments here, but you can see this guy has a lot of turn meter. We want to stop him because we don't want him cleansing this guy here. So I'm actually going to throw this ability over there. Let's go. All right, let's go throw it. And unfortunately, we didn't get the stun. Potency would have been nice there. It's fine. We tried our best there. All right, so let's just go ahead, drop this now because they're going to get a couple of turns. Get the buffs on Grogu, get the damage unity up, and you have to cleanse. I was hoping we'd get the stun. Who knows? Maybe a potency set might be helpful. Again, we're able to get through this without it. I don't know. Let's just get an ability block here if we can. Maybe we should just let him use it. Better now than later, right? Okay. They're fine. Let's just make sure we focus up on this guy here. All right, come on. Get some nice counterattacks. Okay. Let's just do let's go finish him up. I wonder if I maybe should have waited a little bit longer on this guy. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. You know, I was just worried that I wasn't going to be able to use the grants ability. And again, technically, we don't need it. Would have been nice to have it anyways. All right, that's fine. There we go. Back into yellow. Okay, looking good, looking good. The buffs are mitigating your damage. Again, I think that's probably the most important tip. Just make sure you have buffs on yourself. Or otherwise, they're going to hit like a truck. There we go. Easy, easy money, easy money. Let's go do basic. See if we can wrap them up, or hopefully the damage over time they take care of it. All right, so now we're just down to the final 2 here. Okay. All right, damage unity, just use it. Don't get greedy. Just use it. Don't wait. Just use it, or you might end up losing it. Who knows? Potentially. Okay. All right, there they go. They're fine. They're fine. Grogu's good. I think we still haven't even triggered Mando's bonus turn of Grogu, if I remember. All right, there we go. Good play. So look who has most turn meter. This guy does. Let's go stun him. There we go. We got the stun. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, damage over time. He's definitely dead. He's gone. He's a goner. Don't even worry about him. Focus up over here. There we go. He's going to try to do his thing. Good, 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 good. Spam this. I think we're basically at the finish line at this point. So, rocking defense sets for the first time, it more or less felt the same as full health. So, I guess, you know, I'm just trying to show you have another option. I did it full health. Health primaries, health sets. We went full on defense basically this go around with some health primaries where we could afford it. Again, the most important thing, keep buffs on you. Don't be too conservative, Wonder Force. Just use it. Limit their damage and try to time out this ability on whoever has the most turn meter. And also, don't use R5's grants ability before 5 turns. And if you are going to use it, try to line up where the guy has 50% health or less. But as we saw, even though maybe I mistimed it, it was still fine. And you know what? Let's just do part 2 together real quick as well. Not as hard as tier 3, but again, I figured I should just walk you through it because there's a couple things I feel like that the live stream doesn't make clear because there's a lot of talking I cut out. So with this event, very simple. I modded IG-12 and Grogu for as much potency and speed as possible. Let me show what we got here. Debuffs are the most important thing. If I can land the blind, the daze, and more importantly, the stun on Beskar Gideon, we're cooking. So this is where we're dialed in at 167,000 potency. Speed on the arrow, health, and the other things, potency on the cross is what we're rocking. Beskar Mando, completely different mods, what we were just doing in the previous tier. Decide to make him as fast as he can with offense sets on him because we want his whistling birds to hurt and to hurt hard. So this is what we got on Beskar Mando right now. I'll show what we have stat-wise. We're rocking ourselves 292 speed. You can see where the health is at, but more importantly, it's that physical offense that comes in clutch. All right, Gary, cue the song. Let's do it. Getting into the heat of battle, let's just show you how we made this cookie crumble inside the event. The opening play is going to be a little disgusting, but after the opening play, it should tame itself down a little bit. All right. Bo-Katan Kreese, what's it going to be this time? Surrender or fight? We're going to the finish line. All right, that's fine. Okay, so we want to start off with this big stun. Stun, doesn't matter who you call. All right, unfortunately, we didn't get the stun. Oh, how unfortunate. Bad opening play. It is what it is. We need Mando to go poop. He's going poop. And what we're going to do here in a second is we're now going to get Bo-Katan to get this armor shred in. So let's go get the armor shred in. Gorgeous. Now we need to try to get as many. Here we go. Looks good. We get Bo-Katan for says we want to try to get that whistling birds up as much as possible. Send it on over. Big damage coming in. Looking good. All right. So we're looking good so far. Nice first few plays here. Nice. I think he's almost. Oh, this might put him into yellow right here. All right. In the yellow. Looking good. All right. Now, so he's probably eventually going to get rid of this armor shred. Again, only limited to this event here. You know what I want to do here? Let's just go send this in. Get the swarm attack in. There we go. Looks good. There we go. In the red. In the red. There we go. All right. He's getting rid of the armor shred. That's fine. Let's try to get the stun. Again, if we modded for potency, there it is. That's basically the game. Super simple. Barely an inconvenience. That's how we do it. I'm going to cut over the past model so you can see our reaction, but it's that simple. Mod Grogu for high potency. Beskar Mando for high offense. Get that armor shred from Bo-Katan after Mando does poop stance. Line him up, stun him, you're good to go. Send it on over.
I will give you until nightfall.
This is it.
And then I will have the E-Web cannon open fire. Long live the Empire!
Bring it up. Hell yeah!
What's it gonna be? Bo-Katan, please. What's it gonna be this time? Surrender?
Ladies and gentlemen, first try, I present to you,
I need your help.
Katan!
They took the child.
Mandalore!
Have been in exile from our home world for far too long. I will kill them all and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber restored to me, Mandalore will finally be within reach.